Hi, my name is Meara O'Reilly, and I'm a composer and artist. I can't actually remember the first time I ever heard Meredith Monk's music. My mother played her albums in our house when I was a kid, like nursery rhymes. Every time I listen to one of her songs, I feel like I'm hearing it for the first time again. Her music has this incredible quality of being so utterly of the present, no matter how many times you've heard it. I've had so many moments of rediscovery as an adult, feeling like I get something in a whole new way with each listen. Facing North, Hocket is one of those. When I heard it again for the first time in my 20s, it forever shaped my trajectory as an artist and the music I would go on to write. I studied musical perception in school. At the time Hocket came back into my life, I was working at a science museum, curating a collection of music having to do with auditory illusions, songs that somehow challenge our perception and make us question what is actually happening or how something is being created. Meredith's Hocket felt like everything I ever wanted out of a piece of music, like it existed on the edge of perception. Just listening to it made me feel like I was an active participant in the music, and that the singers were also listening as hard as they were singing. It felt simultaneously not of this earth and also so very, very human and impossible to separate from the beautiful unruliness of having a body. I love the complete and utter blending of the two singers' beings, the sense of their resonant bodies becoming one single, unplaceable organism. Despite there only being two distinct sound sources fixed in space, the notes travel across the stereo plane as though they're actively physically being tossed back and forth, with swooping Doppler shifts that make everything sound like it could all spin out of orbit at any instant. When the song ends, it's almost hard to remember where you started. The transformation is so gradual and effortless, it feels like you've been invited to transfigure along with the song. It ends with these beautiful piercing high notes that seem like they might find the resonant frequency of the room and cause it to shatter like a glass. When I finish listening to it, I feel like I've just been nourished in a way that's hard to find anywhere else.